Justin Wynne in the building, Justin Wynne.
Sorry? I know the name, but... No. Yeah, and yeah, they do like a drink, don't they, that lot? I don't mind. They've gone to find him. Alright, lovely.
We don't mind if you don't turn up, we've got to have someone. But you'll probably do us a favour.
They'll think we're on the stream for a reason. Sorry, what's your name?
Lauren Whitmore, top table, Lauren Whitmore. Justin Wynne, top table, Justin Wynne.
Well, I was sat in a restaurant and I thought it was going to be, because I was looking at this, I was like, they're not going to kill me.
Is there anyone in the room wearing appropriate attire who wants to play in a team? One player has got a no-show. Is there anyone that hasn't played in a team already? They can play in a team. Top table now.
Tell Merton to get Wayne Morley. He got knocked out, he'll play. Let me ring him. You got his number? Yeah, I think so.
Well, if he's on his way, he can start.
We were saying if you've been knocked out, then it's tough.
Or do we have to have someone away to play?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
What did you do?
You said to play?
You said you could play.
It's fine, Nick. Nick, come on. I'm only playing a team. Nick, just get down here. Yes, you can. To be honest, it'd be nice if someone had like, trousers and shoes on as well.
Well, I don't know anything else we can do. No, it's fine. I don't mind playing this anyway. We'll play
Yeah, okay.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the action. We're here with, there's been a bit of a break where we just went and got some food, and we're here back with the 3-man event. Sorry, there was a bit of a delay. We were waiting for somebody to turn up and they didn't turn up. So the team were looking for an alternative player. I was almost dragged in. I was almost dragged into play. And I can't. I'm a chopper. It's got to be said. I haven't picked up a cue for 2 years. I can't go down and make a fool of myself. Again, mind you, I'd love to take on our Adam Davis. Imagine getting a break dish against Adam Davis. Have some of that. Have some of that world champion.
Only problem is you can't break.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I haven't broke dish for about 7 years. So oh, that would have been a bit of fun. With the quality of pool we've seen on this arena table, I couldn't dare get on there and show you what it's really like. So instead, we've got this the first face-off for this team event, and it's Adam Davis against Jeremy Hooper. Adam Davis, the Midland man, against the man from Cornwall.
They're small.
So Adam Davis playing alongside Ian Davenport and S. Daniels, and should have been Justin Wynne, Fenton and Jez Hooper, but Justin's not turned up, so they pulled in a substitute. We'll get his name to you soon. So everyone, they kind of get drawn against each other, and then first to 5. Means that we get a chance to relax and enjoy some pool on Saturday afternoon before the build up to the final at 5 o'clock. Adam playing a decent safety shot, but he's given Jez the edge of this ball to go at. So he's got this fine cut to middle. Could be frame over. Quite a brutal format. The one frame pool, always very, very hard to establish yourself because you're just in and out. You never get a chance to settle on the table, which is obviously one of the reasons I didn't want to play, because it takes me a couple of frames to get into it before I'm actually firing on all cylinders, and I didn't want to show up Adam, to be honest, getting beaten by someone like me. Trying to get Paul Moulding on there, but his excuse was he hadn't got any trousers. but his shorts are so long that they'd probably be trousers on most people. He's got the wrong angle here, Adam. But it's the kind of angle that you can play this with loads of left-hand side. Hold the cue ball down, the centre of the table. He's overhit it though. Well, actually, yeah, underhit it. I thought the red passed to bottom left, but looking at where the yellow is, it probably doesn't. So yeah, he actually underhit that. It does go. He's going to have to play the double. Oh, what a shot. Oh, heartbreaking for Jeremy. Great stuff. So now Gary Fenton facing off against Ian Davenport. Gary on the left, Ian on the right. Ian from the Wigan / St Helens area. So Gary is who won the lag. In off, so Ian gets first dibs at the table. Looks like with Justin not turning up, it was looks like it's one of Gary's relatives who stepped in, probably his son, I think. So Ian plays for Lancashire, Region 2. Apologies, been a bit quiet. We keep getting visitors up here. I mean, it's great. I'm not complaining. When we were in Blackpool, we were in a little corridor just tucked away, and no one came and saw us. I don't think many people knew we were there, but now we're here. We're right up in a balcony, and everyone can see us. So it means that we get loads of visitors, which is great. You can see that. Just got the gap, has he? I'm not sure he's got the potting angle, though. I think he needed to be a couple of inches higher. Maybe okay. Just needs a delicate shot, though, because he needs to push the black. Just need to push the black towards the middle and not lose it. And he's just held it. So he can clip this in. And this is about to be 2-0 to Ian's team.
If those in the last year in the room isn't playing, we have some money in the top table waiting for you, Dawn. Please come and collect it. Also, Harriet Hayes when available.
Might be my only game. Might be my only game.
Billy Fenton. Billy Fenton. Spencer Daniels.
Make sure you tell him to stay in there, bless him.
So the third game, this is on the left-hand side, Spencer Daniels. On the right-hand side, Billy Fenton. Billy, a last-minute substitution. And, well, you can say Spencer's got the pace of the table already. Lands it flush on the top rail. And Billy doesn't make the bulk line, but having said that, this could have been me playing instead of Billy, and I probably wouldn't have found the middle of the table, so I'd have probably gone in off on the lag. Joined on comms again by Wade Morley. How you doing, Wade?
I'm good, thanks, Nick. How are you?
Yeah, excellent, mate. Three-man's always a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like everybody's enjoying themselves out there today.
Oh dear.
It's not quite as serious.
No.
Although he doesn't look too happy about going in off there on the break.
No, it's tough, these one-frame pool, isn't it? You're relying on your teammates, but also you want to put in a good performance yourself. You never really get a chance to settle.
No, I think there's more pressure on you as well. When you're playing for the team, you're not just playing for yourself. So
yeah, and also because it's blind, you don't even have that kind of team camaraderie, because most of the time you don't know your teammates, do you? So
no.
you know, often you've got the team camaraderie amongst your teammates. You're ribbing
Play
each
with
other
them week in, week out.
Yeah, you're ribbing each other and having a bit of fun, and you're comfortable. This kind of takes you right out of your comfort zone. Oops.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, so far he's doing better than I would have done. He lost the lag and went in off the first shot, but still doing better than I would have done. So,
Well, would you have potted it, Nick?
hey?
Would you have potted the first ball?
No, I'd have missed it and gone in off.
So he's got ball in hand here with 2 shots and open table.
To be fair, I don't think that. Well, yeah, it's not sure if that would have been my opening shot, but it's. I mean, Reds look decent here, don't they?
Yeah, I think I'd be favouring Reds as well. I think just pick your pattern. Yeah, he's decided to get on his one ball that could have been the slight problem of all the balls, I think.
It just finds its way into the pocket, but at the same time lost the cue ball slightly. So now has to reroute, and all he's really got is this thin cut to
Yeah.
the top left.
White's going to be travelling across the table twice, I think, here.
Yeah. Nails it.
I think he's all right there, Nick. Tough shot to the middle bag.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got to take that on as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think if he pots this, then I think you'll see the frame out. I mean, he's okay, he's still got another visit.
We'll test the cueing.
Yeah, he's cued that nicely.
Very nice.
It's lovely to see everybody in the background having fun, Nick. Like we said, it's not so serious with the 3-man.
Oh, this one's just gone awry. Has he just held? Can he cut this in?
No.
Oh. He had a bit of a margin of error there, didn't he? Didn't perhaps need to get quite that close.
No. I mean, looking from the overhead, I think he could possibly cut it in, but the white, he's guessing with the white.
Yeah, the white's flying. It is. If it does go, it's very skinny, but even the double's not easy. I think he's going for the cut, or is he? No, doing for the double.
Treble, quadruple. Right now.
Now we see Billy with another chance.
Look at that in the background. It's brilliant. See everybody having fun. Everybody in the same tall tops.
Yeah, I reckon some of those are stinking by about now, aren't they? I've been wearing them for 3 days.
I don't know. There's a few of them just been sat in the wardrobe upstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
And Billy just misses that.
He's getting some consolation from Jeremy Hooper.
And I believe Gary Fenton sat next to Jeremy. That's Billy's dad.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy was a last minute addition to the team. because somebody didn't turn up.
That's a good double.
Yeah, very nice. So it's black. I mean, he's got it. He's got it, but are you surprised he went long there?
Yeah.
I think most people would have taken that to middle.
Yeah, possibly. I think the only difference being if he does hang it over the bag, is it's consolation prize, isn't it, for that?
I guess so. Yeah, yeah. There is that. There is that. Anyway, that's 3-0. Convincing so far by Spencer, Ian, and Adam.
So lagging off for the 4th frame. Going to be Gary to break.
Gary Fenton now against Adam Davis.
Adam's had a good one this weekend, Nick.
He has, yeah. And it's actually a pretty strong side. I mean, Ian, I believe, plays the... has played in the England B team, plays for Lancashire, so obviously Adam we know very well, one of the most consistent players around.
Mr. Consistent, isn't he?
Yeah, and we just saw what Spencer was capable of, so yeah, good team that could go deep in this event.
I must admit there's been 2 or 3 teams that have caught my eye.
That's a solid break, but cue ball was tracking towards that pocket, but it did get kicked in. And I think this could quickly go south. I don't think Adam's going to take too much time over these. The Reds look very much on, especially with cue ball in hand.
Yeah, I can't see too many problems here.
Well, actually, he's looking at yellows, and well, I hadn't even looked at yellows, I must admit, because I thought how good Reds looked, but yeah, looking at it in hindsight, yellows look even better. Just positioned nicely, aren't they? They link with each other.
Yeah, I just think that black's in a little bit of an awkward position to leave himself on the yellow next to the red near the centre bag. Right.
I think it's just how you see them, isn't it? It's you could have definitely made a case for either. My first instinct was red, but it's not often that you get the luxury of you could literally take either and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I think it didn't matter what colour set he went there. Fancy him to get them.
It's very quickly going to be 4-0.
Yeah, and in a short race to 5. Who's coming up next?
It's going to be Billy against Ian. Davenport is going to be next up.
Yeah, because I believe the team 1 stays 1, 2, 3, and the second team rotates.
Yeah. Yeah, they go 3, 2, 1, so Jeremy might not get another chance to get back to the table. So that one,
nice quick one there.
Gary just breaks off, goes in off, and that's all she wrote. That's 4-0. Back on Billy now. Jeremy asking Ian to throw the game so he can get another go on stream for his sponsors.
One of the standout three-man teams for me, Nick, is Scott Gillespie, Aaron Davies and Jordan Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Bradley, bit of a snooker background, young lad from Nottingham. You know, and Scott Gillespie and Aaron Davies, you know.
Yeah, that's a fantastic team. Yeah, I did spot that team earlier. It's Josh Kane against Lukvinder Birdie and Darren McVicker. That's another really strong
Very
side.
good team, yeah. You wouldn't be surprised to see them go on and win it. But I think we're going to have a shock. I think there's going to be a team win it that you don't think will.
Yeah, sometimes I was talking to Shane Thompson about this the other day. He said, you know, he's been drawing some really good teams before, and then it only takes one of the, you know, you look down, and I think he was drawn with Jake Dillon Newlove, and you think, oh, hang on a minute, we got a chance here. Myself and Jake, and I think the third person was quite strong, and he said Jake just never turned up on the day. So,
yeah,
you know, sometimes, you know, the pressure is on the more established players sometimes.
I mean, some of these top boys, yes, they're really good at races to sevens, maybe races to tens, whatever they're playing, but they don't. Some of them don't play in teams as much. So one frame pool, it's completely different to races to sevens.
Yeah. Yeah, often it's more about finding three consistent players who gel together and work with each other. I think you're right. It could be a team with three, you know, sort of more unknown names that get through to the final. Time will tell. Let's see.
Talking of finals, looking forward to the final of the main event later on, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Ty Hansen and Jack Whelan. It promises to have fireworks. Both in very good form this weekend.
So, a big welcome to everyone who's watching the stream this afternoon. Welcome to the World Rules Pool Tour Event 2. This is the unique competition, which is the blind three-man.
He's just hung that ball, but is this play to a finish today, Nick, or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I think the final's scheduled for 1:30 tomorrow.
I think there's another singles event coming as well.
Yeah. There's a plate, so everyone who gets knocked out of the first round or the first couple of rounds get added into a plate event, which I think's got £1,000 added. So it's
Seeing that they've added £1,000 to it.
Yeah.
It could be good. I think it's best of fives, I believe.
Yeah.
So short races.
A decent little event.
Gives everybody something else to look forward to. It's been a great weekend up to now. There's been some fabulous pool. You just come a little bit too far there, Nick.
Yeah, he's going to struggle to hold now.
Yeah, I think he's maybe going to have to screw into the black and red.
Yeah, I think so.
Can go wrong.
Very much so, yeah. Any less angle and he could have just played into that gap, but as you say, it's come too far.
I think it's just really important for him to catch the black first, because if he doesn't catch the black here, he might not be on it. Is he maybe looking at going around the angles?
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic though, isn't there? The red nearest the left middle is bang in the way of that.
Yeah, I think to play it around the angles, you'd have to come very close to the red on the rail.
He's loading it up with sides, so that looks like exactly what he's doing. He just managed to avoid that red, found a path. He's left himself a longer black, bit of a testing black, but
Fancy him to get it.
Yeah, you fancy him. Yeah, stroked it well, and that's all she wrote. That's 5-0 victory for Ian, Adam and Spencer. Jeremy just wants to get back on stream, basically, just to get his sponsors' logos back on. And they all shake hands, and we're going to reset things and find you another game. I think we can probably squeeze in one more before the men's final. Don't forget that final coming up at 5 o'clock. So that's the men's main event final between Clint Jansen and Jack Whelan. Can Jack do the double this weekend? We'll find out at 5 o'clock. But as I say, in the meantime, we'll try and find you a game. See you soon.
Nick? Both ladies in the Europa final are finishing the team in a minute. All right to put one here? Yeah, yeah. That's their Europa League. I think it's